Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Preaching Islam is a responsibility which is imposed on every individual with regard to the capacity and position that he finds himself in. Now, in this regard, there is a very grave misconception which is found in our society, and that is that people who become preachers of Islam and then they call people towards Islam, some of them think that they have the right to take the covenant of listen and to obey. In other words, which is called samotat. You listen to the preacher and you obey whatever he says. You have absolutely, you cannot differ with him. And these people say, they think and they say that this right has been given to them by Islam itself. So therefore, on the basis of this right, they think that they have been given the right to take this covenant of to listen and to obey from their followers. Now, if we study the Quran, we find that this thing is absolutely baseless. The Quran says that this right of listen and to obey, samotat, is something which is specific only to the prophets of God and to the rulers of a Muslim state. In the cases of the prophets of God, these prophets and these messengers, they speak on behalf of God. So therefore, if people listen and obey them, this is what they should do. This is only befitting and only apt what they should do. And similarly, people who are Muslim rulers, people who find themselves at the helm of affairs, about them too, the Quran says that if they follow the Quranic principle of amruhum shura bainahum, then they decide their affairs through mutual consultation. And also, if they turn to God and the Prophet regarding all their disputes, then Muslims have to obey them at all costs, and they have to follow them. Of course, there are exceptions. However, in this particular talk, I'm not going to deal with those exceptions. The bottom line here, which needs to be stressed, is that no preacher of Islam has this right to take this covenant of to listen and to obey. This covenant of samotat, he cannot take. This is solely the prerogative of the messengers and the prophets of God, and after them, this can be only taken by the rulers of the Muslims. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين والمسلمات.